So when we were in Placencia, there was a dock, but like not really a marina dock where any boats could stay. It was just to fill up with water, things like that, and
just chilling, buddy.
For little dinghies. And so we were out on anchor, and we could just look at the whole town from where we were on anchor, which was really cool. You could almost see the whole town except for most of the back part of the town. And on the right side, you could see this like nice beach, which is where we always were all the time. And there was a giant chair on the beach, and it had a painting of a turtle, like a mural of a turtle and some fish. And on it, it said, I heart Plascencia, which was really cool. There was the dock, and on the dock there was 3 buildings, and I think they're blue, red, and yellow, but they're so bright and neon, it was really cool. And same with the whole town, it was all just so bright and colorful.
People just chilling at the little stores, kids playing on the docks. My kid's swimming over there. There's our boat in the background. Jasper, what do you want to say about the beach?
I like it, it's really fun, but you kind of, once you get into the water, you kind of have to stay in it because the beach sand is so hot that it burns your feet. So like, you're just like, kind of bored of the water. I'm gonna go onto the beach. One step onto the beach. Nope, going back into the water.
When we went on the beach, we'd usually go to this place right off the beach. It's called the Shack, and we go there because it has good Wi-Fi and it's really close to the beach. So when we get like super duper hot, we just need to cool off. We just run across the super hot beach and jump in and then come back to, and also they serve these really great fresh fruit smoothies there. And they taste so good. I got this one time called the Workout, and it was mango, guava, and pineapple, and they just taste so good. So that's another reason we go there all the time, for the Wi-Fi and also for the smoothies.
Come on, thumbs, grow, grow!
What a nice, colorful place this is.
One day we walked through town.
That's right. Plascencia has one main road through it and then one main sidewalk through it. This is a mile-long sidewalk, and it took 30 years to build. Plascencia used to be 2,500 people during the heyday of the bananas, but now it's a little village of about 600 people, and a lot of it is expats that are coming to settle here. So everyone speaks English. It's pretty awesome. Very beautiful little town. Here's a diner that we spent a day considering. This would be fun. It's pretty cool. Would be good. Alberta's only 3,080 miles away. Friends are only 3 steps away. There's the diner we were looking at.
Yeah.
We could buy this. This should be our dream plan, Andre.
Yeah.
You could live in Plascencia.
That'd be awesome.
I could teach at the international school or run a business here. Yeah.
What does expat mean?
Expat means that you have moved from one country to another. So if we moved here, we're expatriating from Canada and we're settling into a new community here. Real estate's a big driver in this community. There's a place being built. But one of the great things about Plascencia is there are no big resorts, just cute little boutique hotels and
Lots of trinket shops.
yeah, lots of trinket shops, little casas, so you can rent out a casa with a beach view. The ocean's just over there. Those trees. Yeah, it's quite splendid here. Here's a good example of sea view suites. How charming is that? And that's their view.
And there was a lot of just like not huge resort hotels, but little villas that were in people's houses and stuff, which I thought was really cool. Like there's not huge hotels and private beaches, so you could still go on the beach.
So Placencia's got a great reputation. I think more and more people are coming here. A lot of people who've come have returned because they've had such a marvelous time here. It's too hot? All right. It is. It's scorching right now. This was the main playground here in Placencia. The school playground isn't this good. There are two schools, a local school and an international school. We heard a teacher at the international school makes about 32,000 Belizean dollars, which is 16,000 US.
It's beautiful.
We walked through town and there was a whole bunch of restaurants and bars, and there was this one bar we really like. It's called the Pickled Parrot, and we ate there I think twice, and Jasper really liked it there.
We are now at Jasper's favorite place, the Pickled Parrot. Jasper loves it because there's animals here, like this guy, Ziggy, just chilling out. And then there's a dog named Mia and a cat as well. But this Mia is writing postcards to her friends.
And we always walked to the grocery store because it was a pretty small town, and all the grocery stores were owned by Chinese people, which was kind of weird. No actual Belizean stores, which seemed kind of weird because we were in Belize, but it's all Chinese stores.
One of the great things about it though is they have lots of foods, familiar foods. So I've been stocking up on things that I think will be hard to find elsewhere. And yeah, we're gonna take you inside so that you can see what the grocery store experience is like. It's pretty good. Way better than Mexico. You know, your typicals. Very Western. I'm looking for some containers so that I can outfit the galley. Can you have that? No, your hand works just as well.
As we were shopping, Mom went into this hardware store because she really wanted a wok. They could seam stuff in, make big stir fries in. So she was looking for that everywhere for the entire trip so far because she couldn't bring ours because it was too big and it wouldn't fit in any bags. So we walked into this hardware store and she found it, and you should see the look on her face. She was just so happy because she finally found a wok. And this wok, it was a really nice wok too because it had a handle on both sides, one long handle and one short handle, so you can stir it up.
Steel construction environment. This, in one of the books, said was one of the best things that you could have in your gallery. So,
I really liked Placencia. It was really nice, and the people there were all really nice. I especially liked the beach and the shack. And it wasn't too expensive there, but it wasn't super cheap. But I don't think I would mind living there. It's not like, oh my God, I want to live there, but I like it. So, now what? That was our short little video about Placencia, and now we're going to close this video with me and Jasper trying to crack open a coconut. that we found on a low tree at the shack, little restaurant. We were considering making it into a little business, but then we realized that'd be really hard because we'd have to stop somewhere permanently. Plus, we don't speak very good Spanish. Plus, the coconuts take a long time to open. So we didn't end up making it a business, but it was really fun. So we cracked 2 or 3, and then Mom used them for dinner. And they tasted good. He's like a coconut on the outside. Okay, so when we cracked open the coconut, me and Jasper actually realized there's like a puffy part that protects the actual coconut inside. And then we pulled out the little coconut inside, we cracked that open, and that's what's got the actual coconut part. The outside is just a protective layer. After we cracked open the coconuts, we actually cracked open 3 altogether. Mom saved 1, and she used 2 for dinner because we'd actually already cracked those open. And so we gave her 1 whole one that she could use later. And so me and Mom tried chopping up the coconut, but it was so hard because we had to chop through the shell. So we like banged it with one of Dad's wrenches and then chopped it up, which was really hard. But Mom made a really good dinner out of it after because she made a nice coconut curry with little baby corns and peppers, and it was so yummy. Plus, it was our fresh coconuts. I should just say coconut curry. Join us next time as we take you on a trip down Monkey River with our tour guide, Percy. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.